Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and so today is going to be a little bit of, and I figured I would actually just come in and smile. This is something that sometimes when it happens, I am all giddy about it, and I try to, that if I'm not in the mood to smile, it's not going to happen. But in light of that, I just figured I would chime the fact that I actually woke up this morning. I think too often in life we get so bogged. So today is going to be one of those days that I am embracing my little bit of asked about occasionally. And why is it that I don't do it more often? I like costumes. I like the cosplay. I like dressing up. I like sewing and making things. And recently I feel like I've gotten very out of touch with that part of myself, and I've been just so focused on other things. So today, we don't have school today because ta-da, it's Friday. So I am a little bit happy about that, and I've decided to take a break from doing a ton of stuff. So this morning I got up, I did a few of my chores, I ran some errands, I did some things that I knew I had to do. But shortly thereafter, I stopped and I thought about it. What could I possibly do to make my own day better? What could I do to put a smile on my own face? Something that I get told by other people, friends, associates, people in my extended family, etc., that I should do more. I should do more things to make myself feel better and feel happier. So, today, of all days, I figured I would just come in and chime in and be like, you know what? I'm thankful that it's nice outside. I'm thankful that it's a pretty day outside. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's not raining. It is actually very peaceful outside. I haven't had to deal with a lot of noise, and I'm just happy to be alive. Yep. But on a side note, there's another part of me that figured I would also say, in light of a lot of things that have been going on, I still miss my parents. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. And I do miss that closeness that came from those memories of having both of them around when I was much, much younger. But I look at things from like the positive side. I still have my daughter. She's 18 now. She's graduated high school. I am just so thrilled and proud of her for achieving that. And even though things aren't going as perfectly or as well as I would hope in a lot of different like small micro issues in my life, I know for a fact I'll look back at these moments and laugh a little bit, because just because something is going bad right now does not mean that it has to stay that way. And just by making the right choices or making choices to move towards the goals that I want to get to, that's a step in the right direction. I've come to terms with the fact that not everyone in my life was going to stay there or meant to be there. Not every relationship or friendship is meant to last forever. But I've learned that the people that are meant to be in my life, they will actually make effort to be there, and they will actually show me that they belong there. So that is something that I thought I would actually say and chime in and drop in there, because I think very often people lose sight of the things that actually matter in life, and they get bogged down with a lot of responsibilities. They get bogged down with shoulda, coulda, wouldas. They beat themselves up about a bunch of different things. And at the end of the day, the thing that actually matters is being able to actually be successful in your own mind, doing what it is that you want to do with your life, actually making progress towards your own goals, knowing yourself, getting to know yourself, and getting to know what it is that you want to do in your own life. And I think one thing that I will say that has been on my mind So many times I would worry what someone would have to say about me dressing like this, or me dressing in a different costume, or me wanting to go and hang out at a con or something. Which, by the way, random tidbit, I've never got to go to a con. I live in an area that they have cons every year. I've never been. I live in an area that has tons of comic book places and Comic Con and things like that. I've never been. And I keep telling myself about all the times I made excuses about why I didn't go, or why I was too shy to go and dress up, why I was too shy to go and enter a contest, why I was too shy back. I was limiting myself about all of the potentials that could have been. I could have gone and seen certain people. I could have gone and got an autograph. I could have gone and done all of those things, but I didn't. Now, I'm not having regrets about not doing it during those times, because if I remember, a lot of the times that cons came around my area, I was working. I had responsibilities. I had stuff I had to take care of, bills to pay, blah blah blah. But I think one of the cool things about that whole situation is, first of all, the fact that I am just thankful that I got past the fear of being able to go out and do those things and not have to worry about what somebody thought of me for wanting to do something that actually genuinely would make me happy. I've also been trying my best to actually hold myself accountable for those moments in which I start to feel anxiety, or I feel strange, or I feel out of place in the situations where there should be people who are supportive, who are understanding. And I've been working much harder at building those social relationships or friendships that are safe, and not ones that lead to abuse or lead to a lot of schadenfreude, those flat out people who are your friend but want to stab you in the back. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. There are plenty of people who like that kind of junk. Not me, not interested. But I figured I would chime in, and hopefully this brings a smile to someone. Just do something to put a smile on your own face. Do something to make someone else happy. Enjoy life. Stay positive. Stay focused. Accomplish your goals. Because at the end of the day, no one's living your life but you. And I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. And I will see you all next time. Bye.